Following the success of The Weekend Away, Sarah Alderson returns with a claustrophobic domestic noir thriller that turns the honeymoon phase into a fight for survival. The story follows Laura and Liam, a young couple who have just escaped the bustle of London for a remote, romantic getaway in the rugged Highlands of Scotland. What was meant to be a private celebration of their new life together quickly curdles into a nightmare. They are not alone. Someone is watching them from the tree line, a figure who knows their secrets, their weaknesses, and exactly how to dismantle their trust in one another. As the fog rolls in and the exits are blocked, the stalker begins a psychological war of attrition that forces Laura to wonder, is the threat outside the cabin, or has she been living with it all along? The narrative is a masterful exploration of the isolated predator and marital paranoia archetypes. Alderson utilizes the gaslighting trope, where the protagonist's perception of reality is systematically undermined by both the environment and the people closest to her. The book explores the digital footprint dynamic, highlighting how our modern craving for off-the-grid privacy is easily weaponized by those who have tracked our every move online. Alderson's writing style is visceral, urgent, and heavily focused on the physical sensations of fear. She excels at atmospheric dread, using the Scottish wilderness not just as a setting, but as an antagonist that strips away the comforts of civilization. The pacing is a tightening noose, starting with subtle "is it just me" moments before escalating into a brutal, high-stakes confrontation. The book tackles themes of the vulnerability of intimacy, the performative nature of social media couples, and the primal instinct of self-preservation. It asks, how well do you really know the person sleeping next to you? As the stalker's identity remains a shifting shadow, the stakes move from a home invasion thriller to a deep dive into the couple's dark past. The Highland cabin setting acts as a pressure cooker, where every creak of the floorboards and every snapped twig outside is amplified by Laura's growing hysteria. The tension is sustained by the hidden motive element. It becomes clear that this isn't a random act of violence, but a calculated retribution for a sin the